What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday, November 18, 2018, and I'm back at it again with some more free picks for you today in NFL football. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can get these picks as soon as I post them online, okay? So it's getting late in the day. I want y'all to get your money. I want you to be on the fantasy football. Get that shit because 10 o'clock here is coming up a.m. Pacific Standard Time really fast, and I want y'all to be able to take advantage of these picks. So your first free pick, and actually yesterday we came off a tough day. We did lose early with a lot of our games. We did win with Navy, which was a premium pick. We did win with Mississippi State, which was a premium pick. We, I guess we did. I think we went 1-3 when it comes to our free picks yesterday. I got to go back through that, but so we're bouncing back after going 2-0 on Thursday and Friday, and hitting the skids a little bit early in Saturday. I did come back, and this is why it's important for you guys to subscribe to my Twitter account or hit me up for premium picks, because in the late games we actually survived and did well and actually ended up 10 units for the actual day. So just because the premium picks or whatnot might not have won, if they don't, check back with me. I got a lot of games. I handicap a lot. I spend a lot of time researching. I was up late last night researching these games, so I got a lot of stuff for you today, okay? So let's get back in the win column to close this week out with the winning week. We're still up in plus money when it comes for the week, even with the free picks and whatnot, all right? So with that being said, your free pick today is going to be the Indianapolis Colts. I like the Colts today, plus 6 units against the Tennessee Titans. I'm taking them straight up, minus 120 to win this game. Yes, if it is under a 3-point spread, that means that Vegas believes the dog is a better team. Now, this is a 1.5. It moved up to 2-point spread for Indianapolis Colts at home. So, if you're looking at just that, you will go with Tennessee Titans, because they're getting a 3-point spread. You can get a 3-point spread for this if you move things up, and you're getting a team that Vegas believes is better. But at home, the Colts are a different team. Tennessee has been playing quite well lately, but do we trust Marcus Mariota to continue this hot run that he's on? I don't. He's had a great year so far. I just don't see him going into the Indianapolis Colts home and winning straight out. So I'm putting 6 units on the Indianapolis Colts to win this game straight out. No spread, just to win this. It's minus 120 at this moment. Let's take it. Okay? Your leans for today. I'm going with the Carolina Panthers, which was almost a free pick, but they're on the road against Detroit. Now, unlike the last 2 weeks, the Carolina Panthers are going to play really well today. Detroit has given up on this season. They are waiting for who they can get in the next draft and starting over again for next season. It's unfortunate, but who does Stafford have to throw to? The run game is okay with Johnson, but if you can stack 8 in the box and force these young receivers to get open, it's tough for for the Detroit Lions to get open. So I like the Carolina Panthers, who have lost 2 games in a row. Lost last week. It's just not 2 games. 1 game last week after winning like 3 or 4 in a row. So they're a hot team still, I believe. They want to get back in the win column. So let's take the Panthers, which is almost another free pick. Let's take them minus 4.5 and bring it down to 4. Okay? Carolina Panthers minus 4. Your next lean on today is the Houston Texans. I like the Houston Texans minus 3 against the Washington Redskins. Last week, the Washington Redskins gave up at home to Tampa Bay Buccaneers 500 yards of passing. Now, they did a great job in not letting them score. And since they didn't score, they only gave up, I believe, 3 points in the entire game, which is ridiculous. It hasn't happened since the 60s, where a team has actually had 500 yards of offense, but only scored 3 points. So, but Washington still gave up 500 yards of offense. You're going against a Houston team that I believe with the run-pass option, RPO, that the Houston Texans quarterback can do is going to hurt the Washington Redskins defense, which is a good defense, I believe, ultimately, even though last week was an anomaly. So let's take the Houston Texans because their defense can get after Alex Smith, who isn't the best quarterback. Let's just put it how it is. That's the reason why KC went with the young dude Mahone. It's because this dude, Alex Smith, wasn't hitting basic open guys. His arm has dwindled. I've seen him try to make a out pattern from one hash to the other, and he skipped it to the receiver. So unfortunately, Alex Smith isn't the actual Alex Smith of the San Francisco 49ers or even the Kansas City Chiefs. So let's take the Houston Texans as another lean for you in today's football action. And last but not least, in the 1 o'clock time, I'm going with the Los Angeles Chargers -7 to cover the spread. We'll buy that down to 6.5 so we can win if they win by a touchdown instead of pushing. The Denver Broncos have been struggling all year. They just don't seem to have the chemistry they need to be successful this year. Maybe they're holding out to get himself a new quarterback or some more offensive linemen, or whatever it may be. But the Los Angeles Chargers, on the other hand, have been playing very, very well for the last few weeks. They blew out, even though it was 20-6, they should have been, 34-6 against the Raiders last week. They played very well on all aspects of the game. Gordon's playing well, so is Rivers, the quarterback for Phillip Rivers for the Chargers, playing well. They're at home. I see this favorite winning the game. It's a 7-point spread. We'll buy it down to 6.5. So those are your free picks and leans today. So your leans again will be the Chargers, Houston Texans, and the Carolina Panthers. Your free pick, which we're putting 6 units on, will be the Indianapolis Colts. Let's get this money. Y'all have a great day. Hit me up tomorrow when you're smiling with all that money in your pocket. Let's get it.